Hello again, welcome to Drive with Care, knocking them out. Have you ever been to Pluckley? Kent's most haunted village. We're going to go from Pluckley to Charing. So a nice little rural drive, but I think there should be quite a few hazards to check out. So leave Pluckley station, up into the village square. Filming location for Darling Buds of May with David Jason, Catherine Zeta-Jones and the ilk. Now, if you're into ghost stories, I did a video shoot here at Pluckley, visiting 6 or 7 of the most haunted locations. So I'm going to leave a link up the top here and also in the description. Ghost Stories from Pluckley, it's called. Might be worth a look. Okay, so a rural village drive, really. Country lanes again. But there should be enough hazards to make it interesting. So let's see what we can find. Let's get the window shut so we don't get windswept and interesting. I'm not going to point out the haunted locations though. But if you see a strange figure in the road, let me know. Here we go, into Pluckley, 30-mile-an-hour zone. Let's drop that speed. Junction on the left. Could be a vehicle coming out. So the roads kind of get a little narrow here. And because the lanes are blind, there could be vehicles on your side of the road as you're passing the bend. Just keep alert. Your country needs alerts. Haunted location number 1. Oh, I said I wasn't going to point them out. I'm not going to be passing all of them, I can assure you. That's for the other video. Quite narrow, I can get by though. Quite a few junctions or drive entrances, that's the word, isn't it? Still a 30 zone, school sign. St. Nicholas Church. One of the locations. Into the village square. The Black Horse. I'm not going to say it. Right, I want to go right at the junction. There's a car behind me, so indicators are on. Lets them know what I'm doing. Car coming from the right, indicating blind left side. Left side? You see it behind me. The road comes out. I think I've done this drive in another video anyway. Crossroads sign. Yeah, I came out of the crossroads in the other videos, didn't I? National speed limit. Let's get it on. Land Rover gone. Turned off at the junction, so nothing behind me at all. I will keep occasionally looking behind, just in case something's racing up behind me. Look at that wonderful countryside, high clouds, sun washing the farmland, Blind Bend. We've got a horse in the road sign, slightly worn. motorcyclists. Well, this is rather pleasant. You won't see it on camera, but on the right there's a church. This is Little Chart, and it was blown up by a V1 rocket in World War II. I think I might have to do a video on that. Windy bends and potentially, obstructed vision. I'm trying to scan as far ahead as I can to make sure that the road is clear. But you can see as much as I can see, right? Unless it's straight, there could be something, just pulled out of a junction just after the bend. You slam the anchors on. A little drive over the M20, which looks all clear. Oh, they've removed all the Operation Brock. I saw that on the news. I might have to do an M20 drive now that it's clear. Right, entering Charing. Pedestrians likely to be in the road. I think what I'll do is drive over the A20 into Charing High Street, pull up somewhere there. That would be good. Can't wait for spring, when everything starts turning green again. Right, entering a 30 zone. Elderly people, although the warning triangle's gone, but the sign was still elderly people. A couple of cars behind me now, but I'm going to stick to 30, even though they're going to race up behind me. Got a pedestrian on the pavement. The hazard is, if their back is towards me, then they may be unaware that I'm there, especially if they've got earphones on or something, and they could just step out into the road. So I'll have to be wary of that. Right, we've got the train bridge, so Charing Station just on the left. Could be something pulling out of the junction. Give way 50 yards ahead, new road layout ahead, says the sign. Turn left. It won't let me turn right. Oh, they've changed it. I have to go left. All clear. And I didn't indicate because it said turn left only, so you can only turn left. Crazy times. I'm going to have to go up and down, aren't I? Because I want to get you into the Charing High Street. Roundabout ahead, I want to take the second exit, and as you can see from the sign, it's a Y configuration, so I'm not going straight ahead, am I? I'm going right. So let's turn the right hand indicator on. So technically that's straight ahead, isn't it? Coming off the roundabout, 50 miles per hour. We have slow lane and a passing lane. Used to be 2 lanes all the way up this road, but they've now put these islands in. Not islands, it's like, what is that? I still haven't worked it out. Now, is this the junction to the high street? The hill. I want to go right here. Get us back down to the high street. That's better. Wonder why they changed the directional thing. Maybe the road was too hazardous, having crossroads trying to cross. But what does that mean? I've had to drive extra, which means I put more carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. I suppose one could argue, leave the car at home, Tudor. Don't drive. But then what would be the point of Drive with Care videos, right? Okay, very blind here. Cars parked on both sides of the road. Don't know if there's anything coming. I'm going 15 miles an hour here. Watching out for pedestrians and doors opening. But it's all good. Let's go left here and find somewhere to stop conveniently to end the video. Car's giving way for me. Cheers very much. Let's stop here, shall we? What a strange video. No hazards. And tell you what, I'll do another one just for the end of the day. So for now, that's Pluckley to Charing. I'm stuck for words. There was just nothing to present to you, and I'm really sorry for that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now. Drive with care.